Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the comments on my last video about changing my classic 350 seats to black. I'm so surprised that most of you liked it, so I'm so pleased because I love it. I think it looks so good. I shouldn't have bought the brown seats for that bike, but I'd have had to change them. Even if I bought the black touring seats, I'd have had to change them because the standard seats are so much more comfortable for me. And yeah, I haven't been able to get out today because it's been pouring with rain, but I'm going out on a long trip tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Guys, I don't usually do these sort of videos, and I don't like naming and shaming companies as a rule unless they've really pissed me off, and this one really has. And it's not just me, it's thousands of people, and I got caught out because I didn't check the reviews before buying this item, and I should have done. And I don't know why I didn't. Well, I know why I didn't, and I'll explain. So I bought a pair of boots from this company. The company's called Bycastello. I will show you their website in a minute. And they were advertising size 14 boots, and that was the thing that drew me in. Is because I have size 14 feet, massive feet. Not every company does size 14 feet, and honestly, it's the bane in my life, to be honest with you. I have clown's feet, and although I used to be in my past job, I used to be a professional clown. They are a pain because finding shoes that fit is really, really hard. So when I see a company that is selling shoes and boots up to size of 14, which I think is Euro size 49, I always go with that. So I bought these pair of boots. I'll spin the camera around and show you the company and the picture of the boots that they sold me. So let me just spin the camera around. So these are the boots, leather boots. They said they were a size 14. They didn't say what Euro size it was, but I thought, well, a 14's a 49, so I'll go with that. And they look really, really nice. Very cheap, £45. And I purchased them. As you must agree, they look lovely, don't they? They look really nice boots. I thought they'd be good for occasional riding. They're not rider boots, I get that. They're not for the motorbike, but I can do short trips with them on, and it seemed perfect to have an extra pair of boots. So that's what I bought. Let me spin the camera back round. Right, so I bought the. By the way, if you can smell something, I've got an incense. Can you see I've got an incense stick burning up there? It smells lovely in this garage. I had a friend. I had a friend who used to call them incest sticks. Honestly, that's what he thought they were called. I mean, he did have web feet and 4 thumbs, but anyway, it smells so nice in here. So I bought these boots. I showed you the picture. Try and keep that in your mind, the picture of the boots. I will show you what I received. My other half opened the package up because I wasn't in, and she phoned me and she said, I think they've sent the wrong boots. This is what they've sent. Can you see that? Nothing like the picture I just showed you. But on the packaging, there's no sizing in here at all, nothing at all. Not on the sole, nowhere. So I got these, and the other thing she said to me is they look quite small. So when I got home, I looked at them, and on the packaging it said size 48, which I think's a 13. But I thought, well, I will try them on. I couldn't try them on, and I'll show you why I couldn't try them on. I have a pair of shoes or boots here that are size 14. Can you see the difference? I'm not making that up. That is the difference in size. So, clearly I knew not only are they not the product that they're advertising, because they look totally different, but they are totally the wrong size. So I sent them an email saying, look, I bought these boots. I didn't mention the fact that they didn't look like the picture. I just said they don't fit. They're definitely not a 14. I'm a 14. In fact, I sent them that email. They replied pretty much straight away within an hour saying, can you send a picture of the packaging you received with the size on the side of the packaging, which I did. It said 48, but there's nothing in this boot anywhere that says the size. So I sent that, and I also sent another picture of this size 14 boot or shoe next to the boots that I bought, just to show that they're totally not. I mean, I don't even think they're a size. They're probably more like a size 11 or something, or a 10. I mean, they're tiny. So I sent that back and said, look, I just give me the details of how I send this back. Now, when I bought them, I did look at their website, and it did say 14-day money back guarantee, no questions asked. That's exactly what it says on the website if you go and have a look. So I wasn't too worried. I realised that they weren't from the UK. They were a Norwegian company. But I thought, that's all right. Norway's a nice place. I used to go out with a Norwegian girl. She was lovely. So I thought it'd be fine. Anyway, I didn't hear anything for a couple of days. So I sent another email. And so it's been going on for the last 10 days. And I have not had a single email back. I have sent 5 or 6 emails. The sixth email was yesterday. And I haven't had a response at all. Now, yesterday, before I sent that email, I thought I should have checked the reviews on this company, and everyone should do that. I've been caught before on things like this. I had my car serviced by, I think it's called One Stop Car Servicing. Never use them. It was an absolute nightmare. They pick your car up and they take your car and get it serviced and come back. And when they brought it back, I think it had done 70 miles or something, and it was filthy. And then I looked at the reviews afterwards, and it was horrendous. Well, I did the same with this company. Bycastello is the company. I will show you. This is dear valued customer. They can F right off. That's the company. I looked at the reviews on Trustpilot, and they have 1 star. You can't give a 0, I don't think. And everyone said the same thing, that it's a scam. They're not actually a Norwegian company at all. If they ever get back to you, they tell you you have to send these boots or whatever you've bought back to China. So then it started to make sense. And there is review after review saying that they've tried to get in touch with them, they've not been able to, they've not been able to get their money back, they've had no contact from them. And it's ongoing. Apparently, there's hundreds and hundreds of people that have done the same thing as me, bought a product. It's not just boots; they sell clothes as well, and tried to get their money back because it's nothing like the advertised thing that they've bought, and they've not heard anything from them, or they've been given a spiel about having to send it back to China and it's going to cost however much it's going to cost. So, it's my own fault. I didn't check. I should have done. But I thought I would do this video just to protect anyone else out there who's looking at, maybe stumbles across a pair of boots and think they're nice. And the company, as I said, is Bycastello. Do not buy from these people. They are absolute scammers. They really, really are. And I don't even think, I'm pretty sure that this isn't leather. I don't know how you test it. I mean, it doesn't smell like leather. It smells like plastic. And the weird thing is that who's ever bought a pair of shoes or boots and nowhere on this product is a size? The only reference to sizing was a plastic sticker on the outside of the box saying size 48, which isn't a 14. So, guys, please don't do as I do. That should be the motto of all my videos. Don't do as I do. Do your due diligence, because I should have done, and this company is an absolute scam. They were £45, so they weren't a huge amount, but I'll never get that money back. I know that. I've spoken to my I've emailed my credit card company to see if I can get the payment refunded, but I think it's highly unlikely. And yeah, just make sure, guys, that you don't do the same things I do. I'm going to show you the name of them again, and by all means, Google them. Look at Trustpilot, and read the reviews. And yeah, hopefully I don't know how these companies get away with it. I really don't get it, because there are hundreds of people saying the same thing, yet they're still trading. And their website looks really, really good. If you go on it, it's Bycastello. Go on their website and it looks really cool. And if you look at the contact details, it's a Norwegian address. So how they get away with it, and how I mean, it's very clever, but obviously do your due diligence, and yeah, check them out before you buy anything really online. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. A cheery video, and I will catch you. Oh, I've got a good video come up. It's all about the bear. I'll say no more. Take care, guys. Ride safe.